So the next one was kind of an interesting topic someone threw out. They were wanting to get people's 16-year-old DJ story, and I was thinking about it. That doesn't quite fit unless you were DJing at 16. But I was thinking about what I wanted to do, guys, is that when you were 16, and what were you doing in your life that would have shown or started to feed into your eventual DJ world, into the DJ world when you were 16 years old? Think back to when you were 16, and I know that's a long time, Dan. I know. Just try to.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
Think back. That would have been, back when you could go and eat that bucket of ice cream and not put on a pound. That was the time.
You didn't see with 16-year-old me. I'm gonna go first, even though I know it's supposed to be Cubbie's turn. Just by the look in his face, I think I need to have some more time. So the year I turned 16, this is actually kind of funny. This is actually what started the whole process to me being a DJ. I was not a DJ at 16, but the fall after I turned 16, the local radio station decided that they were going to put out this call for high schoolers to come basically be their grunt labor at remote broadcasts. And so, and here's the better thing. They were going to pay in concert tickets and CDs. So they weren't even willing to pay you money. They were just going to pay you in like free goodies that they got for free. 16-year-old me said, sure, why not? And so I did. And that lasted about a month and a half before the person who was in the mascot outfit did something stupid and got fired. And I put on the mascot outfit and had fun and started making money. Then that led to the radio station needing some overnight people just because they go through, that every so often. And so suddenly I was on air, and then that led to. So that's it actually, when I was 16 is what started the process into the radio industry, which is what led to the DJing. Did that buy you enough time, Cubbie?
No, but I will do the best I can. I never even considered DJing when I was 16 years of age. So what would have prepared me, my 16-year-old self, to DJ would probably be I was in theater and I did speech, but never once considered DJing as an opportunity. When I left high school, I went directly into the military, and then I came out, went to college, and got a degree in finance and did financial stuff. Like I said, my story is really weird. So no, 16-year-old, I never even thought about it at all. Not once.
So the closest would have been some of your performing
theater and speech would have been it. Seriously, would have prepared me.
Yeah, would have been fitting with a lot of the trivia things you do nowadays, where you're using that working the crowd skill or that being on stage in front of a crowd. See, so there were things.
Yeah.
So 16-year-old me was playing pool in the basement of my buddy's house, and we were at the time trying to accumulate like every cool song we could think of. Whether that meant we bought it on cassette or CD, which those were expensive, or if we could record it off the radio. And we just were recording and accumulating music at 16 years old, not realizing that when it came to the following year at 17, that's when that music library would have the young ladies come up and say, hey, you guys got a lot of music. Could you come and play at our dance, please? And it's like, yeah. Oh, you're going to pay us too? Awesome. So it was pool and 80s music.
Huey Lewis.
Yeah, Huey Lewis and Van Halen were probably half of our playlist came from those two back at that time. So there's the 16-year-old. We got a couple of people shared a couple of things. Superfly mentions being a break dancer at that time. That's pretty cool.
With a name like that, you have to be, right? It sounds cool. It's like a wrestler. I think a wrestler, Superfly Snuka.
Yeah, Superfly's from Rochester, kind of between you, Ivan down there. So cool. Let's see. Eric started DJing at 16 and had the radio side of it. So yeah, I think there's a few folks who've had that kind of a journey. So, all right, gentlemen, let's jump to our next one.